weekend has been lovely and full of book things, and I've been super excited about everything, but I'm waiting to do like a more thorough summary of all the new books that I got so far this month later, just kind of at the end, though I don't think I'll be getting any more this month because I made myself super broke. But anyway, the last of my books came in the mail because I did a lot of new experimenting with books this month. Between I actually used to be carrying a subscription with both Ipsy and Sephora for like a month. Sephora in particular I kept for basically the last year, and just started looking into Ipsy the last couple of months, and honestly kind of preferring Ipsy a little bit better. So when I discovered Book of the Month and like actually took a look into it after BookTube suggestions, I decided to switch on my Sephora subscription for that, since it finally ended up being the perfect work for me, since so many book subscriptions are like a mystery book each month, and I get kind of picky at, like, I would feel unsatisfied if I spend like $25 on a subscription box and end up like not really caring about the book. But Book of the Month I actually really think I will be enjoying, because they do actually let you know what books they have available at the beginning of the month before actually going into everything in terms of, it's really warm in here. It is mid-October and right now it's like probably 80 degrees outside again because it's ridiculous, but whatever. They actually let you know ahead of time, like they give you the first week of the month to choose which of the 5 books that you get to choose from for the book in the month that you want, or if you just don't want them you can just skip the month, which is nice because then I can actually have a bit of a choice but still have that kind of like excitement of the subscription box thing. What are the cats doing? Nina! Face. I don't know just what it was. I guess my coupon bag or something. But anyway, so yeah, that's an exciting thing that I started working on, as well as we had the Cobb County Library book sale was this weekend, so I went to that, as well as trying out Book Outlets, which I heard so much about on BookTube as well, and their prices are really good actually. So I'm pretty excited about that, and so I got a few books from there, and everything else I finished. I got my Book of the Month box on this weekend after waiting forever, and then today finally I got my Book Outlet. So covering up this crap here, got this giant box. Got about 7 books for about $14, and it was like $5 for shipping inside the $14, so I'm pretty pleased. It did take a little while to get here, like a week-ish, maybe 2, well, maybe closer to about 2 weeks between everything, because it did take forever for them to actually ship things out. But granted, you know, it's totally random group of books, so understandable, kind of. I've just been spoiled with Amazon Prime. So yeah, I figured I would go ahead and open up the box. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I literally am out of space though. Like I just swapped out the yellow bookshelf for the second white one yesterday, and it gave me the tiniest bit more space, but not much, because while the other one was narrower, it was actually taller shelves. So like these 2 stacks on the end used to be all in one on the other bookshelf, but anyway, I have to get those back to Nikki, so work in progress. So my 7 books that I got from Book Outlets are, I have Remember by Eileen Cook, which was pretty interesting. Like, I don't quite remember the specific summaries for each of these books. I just remember going through the clearance and kind of general fiction, reading all the summaries, and anything that seemed super interesting, put on my wish list, and then I came back to it at the end and kind of got almost $10-ish worth of books out of that. So yeah, we have this one. Oh no, my cookies are done. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my cookies. Oh, okay. So many interruptions. The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan, which seemed kind of interesting as well. It's kind of like Pretty Little Liars-esque from what I remember. The Other Me by Saskia Sarkinson. Also, this cover was just beautiful and the story was pretty great. The Confectioner's Tale by Laura Madeline. And of course, pretty much anything that has Paris in it or France, I'm just instantly like, I have to check this out, which is why I ended up with this super thick Paris book that's also here somewhere from the library sale yesterday, though I think it's on my third shelf over there. But anyway, that's something else I'm super excited to read. Anyway, Life's a Witch by Brittany Garagodalis. I don't know how, like, I even had troubles like trying to remember how to spell this when I was looking it up. That's part of a series as well, just like the Dolls book. If You Find This Letter by Hannah Brenger, which was also something that was super interesting when I read about it. And last but not least, I got Mindwalker, which is by A.J. Steiger. I'm pretty excited. It was pretty legit getting all the new books and stuff, and I think between everything I've gotten about at least 35 new books now this month. Yeah. I'm going to what? Okay, JK Law. I didn't realize these just had like markings on the bottom, and I got super excited thinking there was like a ribbon bookmark in there for a minute. Anyway, it's closer to the end of the month. I'll have to do like a proper video reflecting all the different books that I got throughout the month, because there is a ton. I now have officially gotten to 200 books, just in like proper books, not including like my textbooks and foreign language dictionaries, etc., because that's all its own thing as well. And I actually almost got more French textbooks at the library sale on Saturday as well, but they were technically the same ones that I already had. It was Bon Voyage, volumes 1 and 2. The only difference was like these were newer editions than I have, because like mine are like 90s something, and the two that I found were from like 2002 and 2008. So I ended up leaving them behind. These are the things that we're doing. Anyway, I'm going to go catalog these, get them set up with the library pockets and everything so that everything is ready to go, and try and find space in these shelves because they are stocked full. Finished packing up all the cookies that I baked because we are celebrating my supervisor's birthday, which was on Friday, which we didn't find out until the same day. So now we're kind of bringing in treats and stuff for our... Why is this frozen? Why is this frozen? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna close this out officially now rather than saying it over and over and over. See you at the next time I film something, which will most likely be the entire summary of books for the month. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time.